Hello, welcome back to Rome 2. So, made a bit of progress last episode. It's looking okay. I mean, I'm still waiting for this army from Egypt to come and attack me, because I'm sure they've got something sitting about somewhere, hiding. Just gonna quickly scout the right hand side. No, it must be over here somewhere. So, I'm gonna let these guys sit for just a turn. In fact, no. What's the point? Let's go for them.
My lord. At once.
Ready for attack.
At your command.
Of course.
Thirsty for nothing.
I want hourly patrols.
So I'm going to go for an attack on Alexandria, obviously. We're going to get into the rebel army shortly, but I'm hoping if it comes down south, that'd be ideal. In fact, we should prepare for that if it does. So, a couple more archers and a few more slaves. That should be enough. Food's good. We've got 28 food in the bank, so that's excellent. Yeah, I feel like the Ethiopia province is pretty safe for now, given we've got non-aggressions with everyone else. So, yeah, we're looking good. I'm saving my cash as much as I can. Or, in fact, hang on, Memphis. What can we get here? Courier post. Possible, I guess, but definitely not food. We don't need that. We've got Diapolis is the Dios Palace, or whatever. That's our recruitment centre for this region. We've got a training, possibly a shrine. Not sure. So desert nomadic is our culture. Okay. So we could get something like, you know, just to increase the public order. I mean, a shrine. Yeah, do that. Why not?
At your service. Ready
Make
for
sure we're fully stacked here. There we are. Good. Excuse me. Ooh, the army in Alexandria is taking attrition, so that could mean that they're short of food, which would be awesome. We could have just robbed them of their food supply. Happy with that. Okay, lost caravan. One of our trade caravans has disappeared into the desert, probably attacked by bandits or lost into some sort. Okay. Send a search party. Leave no Kushite behind. Rebellion, yeah, we knew that was coming, and it's down south. Okay. Let's just get in there then and wait for it. We'll leave it for a turn, I reckon, and attack it next turn. Let's get a few more archers, a couple more slaves. Oh, the slave infantry. That's less than it was actually, isn't it? It was 6. I'm sure it wasn't. Was it like? Or was it 16? I thought it was in the 20s, but I might be wrong. Ah, okay. Surplus in Ethiopia. Good, 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 good. So, once we get this architectural advances research done, we can expand Moreau. Or, well, we can expand it now actually, but actually improve the make it a big city. Right, so they're struggling. They've got a bit of Alexandria's. We'll need both armies, I think, to take it here. Because even without a full stack in the actual garrison, it's got a fair garrison on its own, just by the city. I'm trying to put that spine in a place that we can see the south road as well, So I'm worried that they've got another army in Ammonium just going to come up and roll on Memphis, so... Okay,
Ready for orders.
let's put you in the
On
region.
move, my lord.
And with the Queen, we're going to attack Alexandria, so... I guess we go for it. Okay, they've got... It's just Javelin men. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that.
Ready for greatness.
What's the actual garrison like? So, pikemen, pikes, infantry, not bad. It's mainly a missile
I will
army.
take this place.
Yeah. I think we've got to assault this one. Let's go. First big battle, this one, or major one anyway. Take Alexandria. This is going to be a big city to control. A huge blow against Egypt as well. Here we go. Right, I think their garrison is fairly weak by itself. I mean, no, it's not, is it? It's not. I mean, the army that was garrisoned in the city, not the actual city garrison. So we may have to break down the walls here.
Infantry!
The one problem with it we're probably going to find is that our archers are going to be less effective attacking a city.
Missiles!
Okay, they've got a pikeman on the walls. Not sure. Get the archers up anyway. Where's our reinforcements behind us? Okay. Move them in anyway. We've got a lot of slaves in this army.
Our aim is true! Archers!
Yeah, they have got pikemen on the walls. Okay, we'll try and just destroy them then. Because I don't think our slaves are going to be up to much. That's their big fleet. It's full of missile units. This is the... what's this? Not sure. Okay, we're getting attacked.
We are at your command.
Try and soften them up as best we can.
Melee infantry! Lead them!
Luckily the towers are going for the ladders here, so Egyptian infantry, that.
Infantry!
Hurry up boys, help them out.
Melee infantry at the ready! Marching order! Infantry!
I'm going to leave the Queen out of this one, I don't want her involved in any way. Don't want to lose her. Oh dear, those slaves are in for a... Oh, this is not a slave unit, is it? No, it's a spear unit. Okay, cool. That's good then. Alright, get up slaves quickly. We need help on the walls. Yeah, we are picking off a few. Getting sniped. Right, I'm just gonna pack the walls full of slaves if I can.
My lord! Lead them forward! For honor!
Tell you what, as well, these guys are gonna try and burn the gatehouse down.
Infantry!
with these archers then.
Our aim is true.
Yeah, go for the pikes.
Fire on the enemy. Find your targets.
They've opened the gatehouse for us. Okay,
Infantry!
can we just go straight through?
At the ready.
Try it. Okay, they're landing troops as well. But just make a note of this. Okay.
Infantry! Infantry at your command! Advance at speed! Our orders! Archers! We understand! Awaiting orders! Ready! At the double!
It's gonna charge them down, I think.
Our orders!
Can I not attack yet? Why not?
Charge!
My lord, awaiting orders.
Infantry! Infantry! For awaiting orders!
There you go.
Move at speed! Infantry at your command!
Well, actually through the gate.
Infantry! Archers!
Battle group ready.
Fire! Infantry! Charge! For honor! Ready! Missile infantry ready! Slingers! What are your orders? Melee infantry at
So they
the
went up the
ready.
walls apparently instead, which is alright.
We are at your command.
Missile infantry ready.
Awaiting orders.
Nubian spearmen.
We await your orders. Orders. Archers. Orders, my lord.
Big fight for the gatehouse going on here.
Forward.
Just getting overrun by slaves.
Infantry at
Go on,
your
lads.
command.
Burn it. Yeah, it's coming under our control, I think, very quickly here. Alright, let's get these guys moving forward then.
Engage.
Orders, my lord.
Infantry ready. Orders, my lord. Infantry. Forward.
Alright, let's get them down.
Orders.
I'm gonna take the city now. What have they got left? They've got one unit of... Okay. Heavy swords in the centre, that's fine. Possibly a few more. There must be some hidden units somewhere, I think. Got a bit of cav in there, that's alright. No big problem.
Slingers.
What are your orders?
It's so hard to keep track of all our units now.
Orders. Our aim is true. We will darken
Let's get all the range units here. They're worth more than the slaves are.
Infantry.
All slave units, group 1, group 2 actually. Get them over here. Except you boys.
Our aim is true.
Infantry. What are your orders? Infantry.
Push forward, lads, push forward. There you go. Oh, the slave mob's in.
As you say.
Alright, well lads, push forward.
Double time.
We're going for the centre.
Awaiting orders! Cut forward! Folklore!
A slave mob. Go on, lads. On to victory. Tell you what, let's just calm them down a bit. Because they're all tired, so yeah, I'll keep them. We'll just walk them in. Oh crap, they're getting tapped in the back. Help them out, boys. Now, what we really should do here, if we were playing properly, we'd get the archers up first and just soften these swords up.
Back! Withdraw!
In fact, I think we probably should do that
Spears at your command.
before we waste a lot. Because these royal swords, whatever they're called, what are they called? Royal thorax sword. They're gonna just chew through my slave infantry. They really will. So I'm gonna sit them back and get the archers up.
At speed!
The ones that got ammo in them. Okay, you guys, you're fresh. Right, bring them up. Get them firing on those guys, soften them up. We can save some slave lives.
Infantry! Forward!
Nubian spearmen.
As you command! Are there any women here? At the ready! As you ready!
Looks like they are just going to sit there, which is good for us.
Enemy approaching, sir!
In come the missile troops. Fast forward now, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, crap.
We await your orders!
Not sure why they ran forward then, but we've got to pull them back.
Advance at speed!
Okay, right. Let's get you guys back. I seem to have attacked them by mistake.
Slingers!
Alright, start firing, boys.
Orders, my lord.
Infantry! Double time! Swords drawn!
a few stones being thrown.
Give that up, Tom! Bollocks!
There we go. Oh, that was worse. Hard. Javelins and arrows hitting troops is. I can't get down there. I want to see it. I want to see the front lines, but I can't.
Let us make 1,000 orphans!
I think in all the Total War series, missiles have never been more satisfying in this game. There's something about their impact and the sound. It's just it's just so awesome.
Senior men, I think it's time to know!
Just sitting there and taking it.
If any of you men run,
Not surprised. Not surprised. Let's raise it.
Shall I continue?
Alaka Baskin, rank 5. Talaku, rank 4. Nice.
As you command.
Well,
Ready for orders.
Egypt at the moment have folded pretty quickly. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think they've only got 2 settlements left, and yeah. I'm waiting to see like a big army from them, like a really strong one, but I've not seen it yet. And they've given up their biggest city. Let's repair. We'll definitely get a well here, definitely. So this is a big city. Okay.
We fight.
Excuse me. So with this guy, strategist. What was the other one we could get here? That was a good one. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that one there for both armies. Get the rally and the spy trait. That'll be good. Okay, you. Can you get the? Yes, movement range. That's the one we want. 16%. Right, so potentially what we could, I want to scout both of these towns first, but what we could do is move this army to Ammonium and then take the Queen to, I can't even say that, Paratononian? Can't say it, whatever, this one. So we could just take both together. I think now we have an edict as well. Oh, we can't do it in this one, okay. Right, can we cancel this? Okay, this edict's giving us +4 public order, we don't need that necessarily now, so I'm going to cancel this one. So that'll be +2. It's still growing public order wise. That's fine. We're going to need it here more, I think, to keep the place happy. So we'll do Brendan games in Egyptus.
We fight for you, my
Okay, looking strong, looking strong. I'd like to upgrade the Queen's army, but to be fair, the slaves are proving pretty good so far. Well, they're doing enough. I guess we could start putting in a few more heavier troops just because our finances are increasing each term, especially with taking Alexandria. It's a big plus for us. Currently though, with the harbour, Myos Hormus is making the most money out of those. Tommy Thron's doing well as well. Yeah, it's looking very nice so far. Just going to quickly check on our diplomacy status now, because we've got a few more people nearby.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful tongues, that we may speak our parts well, and so reach agreement.
We've got a question now. I think we deal with Egypt first. Let's get a non-aggression with these guys at the moment. And since it's a high chance of success, we'll demand a bit of payment for that. 500? Yep, cool. Okay.
With these words,
Trade
you bring
too?
joy to my
Yes.
heart and
Nice,
hope
nice,
to my
nice.
soul. My thanks.
Ooh. Nice. 1500 from these
I
guys.
must accept.
Okay, perfect. So we're very friendly with these guys. That's perfect. Who else is nearby that we can possibly trade with? Seleucia?
The blessing of the Olympians upon you. What then?
Good, good, good.
With these words,
How
you
much is
bring
that worth?
joy to my heart and hope to my soul.
200 pretty much. That's good. What about these guys?
I am honored to greet such an ambassador of such worthy...
100, good. Awesome. So, Navater, do you want to trade now?
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet.
They could be the next ones to attack, I think. Given the fact that they don't like us at all. So if we kill Egypt, we're safe on the left side. Cyrenaica, they like us quite a lot now, so we've got our west side covered. So taking these three, Jerusalem, Petra and Hegra, could be a way forward. Oh, and these ones as well. That's 4 cities worth down here. They're the next logical target, I think. Okay, I've got money to spend. Alexandria, what we can do with you? Possibly the animal breeder then, if we're gonna. So we've got all things covered. We've got the iron workshop. We've got the actual infantry base. We could do the horse as well. We could have some cavalry in the armies, make them a bit more balanced. The only alternative is to do, like, yeah, industrial stuff, but let's go for the animal breeder, get some cavalry. I'll expand that next turn. We'll wait and see what we can get in that one. Yeah, I'll expand that next turn.
My lord.
Is that going? How much does that cost? 500. Yeah, go on. Why not? Let's upgrade you.
My lord.
For the glory of our people.
So it's end turn. I think as well what we do need is a fleet. We definitely need a decent fleet, one of them. What we could do is get a decent fleet and then build maybe one boat or so and send that around. Oh, we've built another scout, but scouts are useful. I think maybe one more boat and then send that around and just so we can encounter more factions and get a bit more trade. A home for the afterlife. Okay, a noble from another house has recently passed away. His family asked us to build a pyramid for him. So you may undertake the journey to the underworld safely. What should we do? Ooh. Glorious renewal. That's increased construction costs. No, that's not good. I think this one, because there's no negatives to that, apart from the construct. Yeah, we'll do that. The 9 funerals, less loyalty. I don't want that. We'll do a small pyramid. Nice. Oh, look at this, securing the trade routes. Okay, the Kingdom of Kush played an important role in the trade of this region, which had the Kushites achieve considerable wealth and prosperity. Okay, so maintain trade relations with 3 factions. Done. Bonus objectives completed 2 out of 2. I'm not sure what they were, but we did them. So treasury, 6,000. Nice. Okay. Right, so new quest. Masters of the Nile. As the economy flourished, the Kushite kingdom grew. It was inevitable that the ancient land of Egypt would have to come under their control. That's damn right. We're taking the fight to them. Hold the entirety of the following province: Egyptus. Haven't we done that? We've done that. Does that mean it's going to like give us more money next turn straight away? I hope so. Anyway, let's crush this rebel army here before they get too strong for us.
For greatness. Fortune will favor us.
Come back.
Always ready.
Okay, done.
March. For the glory of our. You
Okay,
have
put them
your
back in
orders.
there. Right, we've almost got Egypt's under control now, in terms of actual. Right, okay, let's get this then. Prove that. Memphis will get. It's 2 food, but -2. No. We'll get. Yeah, get travelling wrestlers. There you go. Travelling wrestlers. Can't go wrong. Now this shrine could be important, public order wise. What's the most expensive one? This one. Royal Sanctuary. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So many things to look at. We'll go with this one because it is minus food, but it's got the bread and games edict plus 5% wealth generated by. Yeah, that's pretty. And we have got a lot of agricultural buildings, so we'll do the Royal Sanctuary. Highest, yep. More food. Alexandria, we'll get a port there. Good. Yep, more food. Just making a massive buildings across the board here. Right, so they've got an army, a very weak one there. So let's look south then. Where is the hidden army? There must be one. Can't believe it.
Make haste, men. Journey completed.
I'll move out the city. How bad's the public order? Not terrible. Okay. We have the bread and games edict going. That's what? 3 turns instead of riot.
Ready for greatness.
Ready.
Tell you what, I reckon I'm going to leave 1 unit here to guard Memphis, and then I'm going to move the Queen out and finish off these guys.
Our people.
I thought we could do this now, couldn't we? Let's do it now.
Remember the plan.
Please be no hidden army anywhere. Why we just routed,
We
left the city?
cannot.
Fine, let's all mind them.
Our safe on back.
Imperium has increased. Okay, your power knows no bounds. You can now maintain additional armies, fleets, and agents, and issue more provincial edicts. Good. That's good. So let's. Okay, we can't repair that yet, unfortunately. We'll leave it then. What we can do is do another edict down here. So let's do this now. Oh, we have positive public order. Awesome. I guess it's going to be next turn then. Yeah, it's going to be next turn. It all kicks in. Fair enough, fair enough. That's alright.
On the move.
No, don't take it. Don't take it. It's mine. It's mine. It's my city. Oh, this is where they are. Look. I knew they had another big army somewhere. I knew it. The Pride of Bath. They should have been defending their homeland, not expanding their their boundary. That's a terrible decision. They've lost all of Egypt. At least we found them though. At least we know where they are. That's a good sign. So that could mean that we, in a way, I hope they do take Cyrene, because then we can take it back. So if they do take them, hopefully this army here goes back to defend Cyrene, and we can maybe sneak in and take Cyrene. It's possible. We'll see what happens. But yeah, for now we're looking very nice. Right. This episode's running over slightly, so I should probably end it ASAP. This is going really well so far. It's yeah, Egypt have made some bad decisions, and they've lost big cities because of it. So we're all the better for us, really. Yeah, it's looking very nice so far. Okay, I guess we can't really do much apart from just end the turn here. You're going back there. Can't afford to rebuild anything here yet, so yeah, cool. Oh, wait, where's just the agent? Where's the actual thing we need to? Oh, these guys, okay. Oh, was she the daughter of the queen? I think she was. Possibly. We'll do, because this is a garrison army. We'll do the same thing. We may need to utilize that army later on, so we'll prepare it to be able to move.
Give careful thought to this offer. My people expect acceptance, and if Athena helps you, they may have it.
That's a little bit iffy. We are friendly with them, so I'm going to give it to them. I'm not sure if it's... Do we need to do that, really? I'm going to say no, actually. I don't want any factions the excuse to give them any excuse to walk through my lands unchecked. Yeah, we did it, yeah. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, that's a big lot of gold there. So rise to power. Over time, the kingdom of Kush expanded much further, subjugating its neighbours beneath an iron fist. Oh yeah, definitely. Control 17 settlements, either by direct ownership or through satrapies. Yeah, okay. So, a bit more conquering to do. Lost caravan. Damn. Okay, well that's all right. We've lost some unit replenishment, but wealth has increased, so yeah, that's a good one. Right, let's end the episode here because we're way over time now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.